Denise Dives In. Today we will be diving into something new. I wanted to do a few videos on just like a little bit different way to set up your budget if you didn't personally like the Erin Condren. There are some things that I don't love about the Erin Condren. One is this coil, so when you're writing sometimes it gets in your way. And then the other thing I will say that I don't necessarily love about the Erin Condren is you can't like add pages if you wanted to, and the Happy Planner kind of solves that, but at the same time the Happy Planner is very structured. It's very if you buy the budget stuff, it's very structured, and I would say that it's very feminine, girly. I don't know how exactly to describe it, but to me it doesn't really speak to my aesthetic. I'm more of like a simple, modern, minimal kind of person, so like even this black and white stripe kind of like throws me off. I know that probably sounds really dumb, but it just a very I like very just simple looking things. That's why I always get the neutral, always. I have one planner. That's why I've gotten the neutral deluxe monthly, just because I don't like a lot of color, and like I like to be able to add my own little touch to it if I wanted to. And like I don't like pink, and I feel like pink is in a lot of this stuff. I don't know, maybe I'm just crazy. So anyway, I went to Joann's and got a lot of most of these things on my desk, and they were having a 50% off on sticker books. So this is supposed to be 20. I got it for 10, and I will say that I like and have been using some of them, and I don't think I'll ever use other ones of them. So once I'm done with this book, I will definitely just give it to charity or something once I use the stickers that I like out of it. And then I got these half sheets, which are, I thought could be good for like my paycheck to paychecks. I think this one was like $5, under $5 or something. So definitely wait for them to have a sale. This, I've already put some stuff in, but this is the 2019 Think Dream Planner. It's just a vertical layout. And yeah, I've already started just like randomly putting stuff in here. I sort of don't like that it's got this pink. I just don't like pink. I'm gonna be honest. I do like the rest of the, I like gold and stuff, so I don't know. And then what I've been doing is I took this cover off, because you can take the covers off, you can take the sheets out, and I put it on my budget-friendly budget planner. So it literally fits perfectly. I'm gonna try to find the budget-friendly budget planner somewhere, and if the light keeps going in and out, it's really overcast here today, and then all of a sudden the sun will come out, and I think I'll need to, like, I don't know, shut my curtains here, and then it'll be overcast again. So that's why the lights keep going in and out. But this is my budget-friendly budget planner that I got for $5 at the 99-cent store, and the cover fits on here perfectly. So I actually just switched out the covers, since this is a 2019 planner, and have been using that. I don't even really like these rings because of the hearts. Like I don't know, maybe I'm the only girl that's like that, but I just really don't like frilly sort of things. So that is how I've basically modified my budget-friendly budget planner, so that it's got a sturdier cover, because the covers that it came with are just a little bit stronger than cardstock, or they're like a cardstock, like a plasticky cardstock. So that makes that a little bit more sustainable. And I might just not use this. Don't hate me, but I might not use this like planner necessarily, and I might just use the, or I might, because technically I could do this the same way that I'm doing my budget-friendly planner, and just try to cover up these days and still do my layout the same way. I haven't decided yet. But I really do love my budget-friendly planner, if you guys haven't watched any of my videos, because I really do like it, and it works for me. I like that there's coloring pages, and yeah, so. Okay, so that's how I modified this. And then the planner was supposed to be $25, and I got it for like 12 something because it was half off. And then I also got these full sheets, which I guess I didn't realize when I bought them, but I picked out, there's note sheets and there's graph paper in this one. I don't I'm dumb because I don't think I like the graph sheets. I tried using them already and I didn't love them, but these were $4.99 and then I had like a 40% off, so it was $2 something for these sheets. And then I got the budget planner, and that's what I'm going to be doing today is trying to pretend like I'm budgeting in this budget edition set that they came out with. So it just gives you guys another like option if you didn't really like the Erin Condren and that there's no structure. So I can show you this and how it works. And it shows like what's included. You get some stickers, which I've already put in my budget-friendly planner. And then you get bill checklist, month at a glance. This I put in my planner as well. It's like a folder type thing. And then you get little divider things. So that's what you get in here. And I will come back and show you how I'm going to set up my budget spread for the month. Okay, so basically it starts out with this savings goal thing right after your first little divider thing. I am following Dave Ramsey's baby steps as well as I can, and basically you just save $1,000 and then you start paying off your debt. So I don't necessarily need this page right now, and I think that that's what's going to happen with a lot of these things is like they're not something that I need. So instead of like maybe buying in bulk, I would maybe stand better to just buy something that's I know I can make work for me, like these sheets that are blank, but I'm just putting that out there. So I definitely don't need this sheet right now. And then on the other side of it though is the month at a glance. So that is where I'm going to do my budget at. And then basically you get into your monthly. These are undated, but they do give you stickers so that you can date them and put the month and stuff like that. So I could use this and do just like I do in this other planner. I'll show you real quick. You could put all your bills. So this was undated as well. I just wrote in the dates, put the label at the top, December, and that's how I do that. So I could do the same thing with that. And then these are bill pay checklists, which like to me, I feel like this is the same almost as this, but I guess they want you to like write it out again and then, oh my God, the sun is driving me nuts. Okay, sorry. It's just like, okay, I'm gonna be hiding and then I'm not, and then I'm gonna be hiding. Okay, so basically this is to write down all your bills and make sure that you, like when they're due, the amount and if they're paid. But like, what is this page for? I don't know. We're gonna try it. This is going to be a longer video than I usually do just because I try to make my videos very concise and to the point. I don't use stickers, so like you're not getting that from my channel. You're just getting a very quick, concise, if you want to budget, here's how to budget. And so today is going to be a little wonky, but and then you get expense trackers. You get a couple sheets of those that you could fill out and track your expenses. And then at the very end, you get the budget review, and it says, where did I have the most trouble? What could I improve this month, and what goals can I set for next month? And then this is the month at a glance for the next month. So that is how the like dividers are divided out. There's only a savings goal on the very first one though. Okay, so we're gonna try to do this. I found this pen at work. I see a lot of people use these G2s, but they use them in a lower point. So I was just gonna, since we're trying new things, I was gonna try this the 07 and see if I like it. Let's just start down here. We'll fill out the income at the end. Mortgage, the projected cost is $928.27. And that is an actual, so there won't be a difference. My phone is $142.17 this month. I already did the December budget. I'm just redoing this in the Happy Planner stuff just to give you guys an idea of another version of budgeting that you could use. Electricity is SRP, and that went down to $222. And that's an actual. We don't have gas for the house. There's a gas in the transportation section, but gas for the house is not something we have at my house. Water and sewer, I guess I have to add together. Hold on, I don't have my calculator. My adding machine. Okay, so the water is, I budget 26, and then for the sewer, I just found out that is 4207, so we're gonna budget 6807. And that's not an actual because I don't know if the water is gonna be that. Cable, I guess I can add Hulu and Netflix together, I guess, 1178. And Hulu was 654. So that's 1832, right? There's nothing else. Yeah, 1832. And maintenance, I don't put anything into maintenance or anything right now, but I think that that would be a good place to put household. So what I budgeted for household this month was 30. Like my household expenses, like if I need anything. Because a household to me not only includes like paper plates and stuff like that, but if I need like light bulbs or air filters or stuff like that, like just miscellaneous things that you just need to buy because you can't have like a light bulb burn out and not replace it kind of thing. I also use my household budget for that too. And this is an actual. And the maintenance I'll just leave blank, like that way. And then the subtotal on that is $1,408.83. And then auto, I don't know if they mean auto loan, which we do have one, so I'm just going to put that there because I don't know what that means. Because there's like a loan section over here, but we're just going to put the car loan right here. So the Optima is $233.17. We don't have, there is public transportation in Arizona. I feel like every state almost has it, but where we live, it's so far away from everything. You'd have to like go to like a park and ride to use like our buses and stuff. We do have a light rail that's in Tempe, but like we never go to Tempe, so that's not something that I would ever budget for just because I just think that it's not where we live, basically. We kind of live rurally in comparison to like the big cities and stuff. Maintenance, if I had, you know what? I'm going to put the car tags right there. So the car tags, I'm putting 27 in this month. 610 is the total on that. My homeowner's insurance is included in my mortgage, so I'm not going to figure out what that amount is and bring it down here. Health insurance gets deducted out of my paycheck every month. Every week, actually. It's actually super costly. It's about $67 a week for me and Dominic, and then Alex gets his taken out of his check for him. I think his is like 45 or something for just him. And then my life insurance is $38.37. And then the car insurance is going to be I already forgot. Car insurance is $176.38, and so the total on that is $214.75. And then groceries and eat out. Where did I put those? Eat out, I'm giving us $175. And groceries, I gave us $400. So that's a total of $575 for this one. And then children, I have one child. He's almost 6. Medical gets taken out of our insurance. And then clothing, I can... I'm going to just put clothing and personal care. School tuition, I'm going to say that that's like that after school program for him. So that's 15 times 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 60. School supplies, I don't need to buy anything for that. And then dues, fees, there's none. Lunch money, he's like totally like filled up for like a couple months, so I don't need to budget anything for that. And then childcare is the 30 to my mom. So that's 120. And then toys and games, I'm gonna put 30 because that's his little allowance. So 120. So that's 210. Taxes, like our house taxes and stuff like that get figured in our housing, our mortgage payment, so we're not going to put that one in. And then personal care, medical, I'm going to put the little money that I put into that, so that's 38. And then clothing, I put 20. So that's 58. Next month, I'll probably put money in hair if like I was going to do this again, just because I schedule haircuts for Alex and Dominic every other month. Movings and outings, I'm just gonna put as our like fun budget money, which is 50. I'm just gonna say outings. So that's 50. Is there anything else that's... I don't think so. Yeah, we're just gonna say 50 on that. And then personal loans, we don't have any. Student loans, we do not have any. I do have a bachelor's degree, but I've paid it. Like I paid it while I was going to school. Credit cards, we have one that we owe. Yeah, because see, this is weird. Like I can put down what I owe, but does it want me to like put down? Well, so anyway, I projected when I did my little debt payment, I projected that we could put $838.99 to this. So I'm just going to put that, I guess. Oh, and the collection account. Collection is 50. Because I don't know where else to put that. So that's 889.99. And then we don't put anything in savings. We don't put anything in retirement. I'm just gonna look through this here really quick and see if I forgot anything. Yeah, like, okay, so housing, I guess I should have, dang it. First, like right off the bat, I'm like, oh, yep, I forgot all that stuff. Okay, so first of all, we need the HOA, which is $82.50. I'm going to put that, like, the internet. Like, was that a thing? The internet? Oh, my goodness. $35. These are actuals. I'm also going to put sparklets in here just because that's our water delivery. Like they deliver the jugs of water to your house. And I budget $42 for them. And that's just because it's kind of like a house expense, I feel like. I don't know. So this is actually $1,568.33. Personal care. So there's no place for like allowances. There's no place for, sorry, groceries. Like, oh yeah, there was. Just kidding. Entertainment. I'm actually gonna put the AMC A-list on here, which is $21.56. And I'm also going to put Audible subscriptions in here because that's kind of like our little extra thing that we do. We don't go like out a lot or anything, so. Is it 06? Yeah. I was like, I forget the cents. Okay, so this is actually 103.62. And then I think I got everything now. So yeah, the only thing I don't have is basically our allowances. I put clothing, I put fun, I put Dominic. And then I didn't put all of our sinking funds. Let's see what else. Shoe inserts, Amazon Prime, and that's it. So we're gonna put allowances, which is $800. Wait, $1,000. And that's for me and Alex. And then we both get $100 a week. There's 5 weeks in December for us. And then shoe inserts. These are sinking funds that I guess I don't know where else to put them. I guess I could have put them in personal care, but I don't want to have to redo another category, honestly. $20, and then Amazon Prime. This could have went in entertainment or something too, but oh well. Which is $30. And I think that is everything. Yeah, that's everything. So the total on this should be basically all of my expenses added up. So it should be 4,000. Wait, I gotta add this one up. This one's 1,050. Total expenses should be $4,801.01. And then income, I projected that we would get $5,640. So I'm going to put that down here. And then the difference was the debt payment, so $838.99. So this one's like not factored into my expenses because I figure out my debt pay at the end. So if you didn't watch my December budget in my Erin Condren, I figure out this after I do everything else. So if there's something comes up, or if I have to, if there's just unbudgeted, because like you forget to put stuff in your budget. Like last week Alex's sister's birthday came up, so we got her a present, and that was just unbudgeted. I didn't budget anything for gifts, so I didn't expect that. So that is the month at a glance for the Happy Planner. At risk of this being a 40-minute long video, I decided to cut it in half. So I basically go into kind of the pros and cons of each planner and the price points and stuff. But I'm going to save that for another video and end it here. If you have any questions or anything, please let me know below. I will release like a part 2, kind of the Happy Planner versus the Erin Condren versus the budget planner sort of thing. So stay tuned for that. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to subscribe, I'd love to have you as part of our family. and we can budget together. And thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.